Good morning. Are you Royal Gonzalez?
All right.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Okay. This is 25 DCCR 0226. Mr. Gonzalez is charged with burglary of a building. And I'm going to take judicial notice of the court's file. Mr. Gonzalez was previously found not competent to stand trial, was sent to a facility for competency restoration. I have received a report from the John Dunn Behavioral Science Center dated December 23rd of 2025 with the finding that Mr. Gonzalez is now currently competent to stand trial. Included in that is the report of competency prepared by Dr. Cassandra Hayes, and she also makes the finding that Mr. Gonzalez is currently now competent to stand trial. Let's see. In addition, I received from Dr. Madeline Gabe, a letter indicating medications and treatment that also took place. Her finding and opinion is also that Mr. Gonzalez is now competent to stand trial. Is there any other evidence with regard to competency?
No, Judge, nothing.
Nothing to state, Judge.
And so I will at this time, based on that information and those reports, find that Mr. Gonzalez is now competent to stand trial. What is the announcement?
Judge, I received a report, of course, during the holidays a couple weeks ago. I did go out and visit with Mr. Gonzalez to find that our communication was definitely a lot better than previously. I do need a little additional time. I've talked with the state about whether there's going to be any new offers or anything, which he did convey an offer to me that I need to really sit down with Mr. Gonzalez.
Take some time. Let's just do a normal reset, Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Lewis will be out there to see you again to go over everything, and then we'll find out what we're going to do with your case at the next court date. Okay, you can go back with the bailiff. Yeah. All right, are you Camden Jackson?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 24 DCCR 0114. Mr. Jackson has recently been, or more recently, been evaluated for competency to stand trial by Dr. Krapon. I've received that report and going to take judicial notice of the court's file. The report from Dr. Krapon is dated December 4th of 2025. He makes the finding in that report that Mr. Jackson is competent to stand trial. Is there any other evidence with regard to competency?
Judge, not to competency, but there is a concern that I've come to find out, of course, that the entire time Mr. Jackson has been in custody, he has not been on his medication and not been given his medication, and considering some of the medication he's on, I think it explains a lot with the acting out and things, the issues you've been getting from jail.
Right.
So that's a big concern of mine, if we get him medicated and dialed in, so
Okay.
try to move forward.
So what I'm going to do then is make any other evidence with regard to competency.
No, not with regard to competency, Judge. I have reached out to that jailer. I know it was earlier due to the proximity of this violation to his actually being granted probation and his behavior in the jail. I did reach out to her. I think she works a different shift than all of us do. I think she's there all night, so I've had a hard time doing that, but I'm happy if the court needs to speak with her. I don't know that we have proceeded on that count one way or another yet.
Well, no, we haven't done anything because we've been doing competency evaluations. And so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to make the finding based on that report that Mr. Jackson is competent. If you'll make a notation and put it on my desk, I'll contact the jail to find out what they need as far as having him evaluated through their medical staff for any medication. And then we'll see if that will help. And then we'll reset it.
And also, Judge, I don't know what kind of help you can provide in this regard, but some of the issues that he has had at the jail with the fighting or things of that nature, or where he may have initially been defending himself and aggressor or things of that nature, but it's a situation where he has asked to be isolated or move away from certain people, and that they've never done it. And so,
There's only so many places for
I
all of
understand.
them is the problem, but I will talk to the jail about that
right,
also.
but I understand the biggest issue with him, of course, is the medication.
Okay, I'll work on both of those things after docket. You
Thank
can
you.
go back with the bailiff. All right, sir, are you Dakota Coon? And this is 23 DCCR 0968. Mr. Coon has a motion to revoke his probation, on probation for attempt to commit assault a family member by impeding breath or circulation. One of the or a couple of the allegations have to do, in that motion to revoke, with the possession of controlled substance out of Chambers County.
Right.
Mr. Lewis has informed me that they have at this point filed those charges and have them over there. And it's asking for a little bit of time to get with them, get all of that information so we can go forward. So I'm going to reset your case, give him a little bit of time to get everything figured out that he can, get with the district attorney, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do at the next court date. All right, you can go back with the bailiff. Good morning. Are you Michael Marilo?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Marilo has 6 cases, clause numbers 25 DCCR 0377, charged with fraudulent use or possession of a credit or debit card, 25 DCCR 0378, burglary of a building, 25 DCCR 1078, burglary of a building, 25 DCCR 1079, burglary of a building, 25 DCCR 1516, burglary of a building, and 25 DCCR 1517, possession of a controlled substance. Mr. Lewis, what is the announcement?
Judge, this defendant here was one that I don't know if he was previously on bond, but he entered a rehab facility and then turned himself in once he was released from there. Recently, we completed a program. I did reach out to Mr. Hoffire about this, trying to get a resolution, see if we can come to some type of resolution. Mr. Nichols did give me an offer this morning in regards to that, and I talked to Mr. Marilo about it. We wanted to at least have the opportunity to go over some of that stuff from the facility and other things that he did while on bond with Mr. Hoffire.
All right, so Mr. Marilla, I'm going to reset your case, just a normal reset, to give Mr. Lewis time to get all that information, get it to the assistant district attorney, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date. You can go back with the bailiff.